10 years ago, the world went through a zombie apocalypse. Now in the present, the situation hasn't gotten any better, and the zombies have evolved in distinct types. The dumb zombies are the homers. They're slow and do stupid things like getting their tongue stuck on ice, so they're easy to kill. The smart zombies are the Hawkings. They are able to make plans, like taking the eye of a dead scientist to open a door with an iris scan lock. Lastly, there are the ninja zombies, who know how to sneak around and hide to catch their victims by surprise. In DC, there's a group of 4 survivors formed by Tallahassee, Wichita, her boyfriend Columbus, and her sister Little Rock. They've been sticking together for a decade and learned to fight in perfect teamwork. They make their way through the field and kill zombie after zombie without hesitation, bringing them down before they can even scratch them. After a long but very effective fight, the group finishes killing the whole horde and makes their way to the White House, which becomes their new home. For the first few days, things go great. They have lots of fun together and fix the decorations to fit their tastes. They also celebrate Little Rock's 18th birthday. Tallahassee has become a father figure to her and is very protective, but Little Rock is getting tired of being stuck with adults. She wants to hang out with people her age and not being called little girl, which Tallahassee doesn't understand. Some weeks alter, Tallahassee decides to celebrate Christmas in November and he gifts Little Rock a gun that used to belong to Elvis. Little Rock hates it because he's always giving her guns, so she leaves the room to shoot zombies in frustration. Later in the bedroom, Columbus surprises Wichita with a ring, asking her to marry him. Wichita gets nervous because she thinks all married people end up divorced, so Columbus gives her time to think about it. The next morning, the guys discover that the sisters left, only leaving a very vague note behind. On the road, the sisters are traveling in Tallahassee's modified car and agree they shouldn't have gotten attached. Suddenly they see someone ahead and Little Rock gets ready to shoot, but it's just a normal human of Rock's age called Berkeley. A month later, Tallahassee and Columbus try to entertain themselves at the mall, but Columbus won't stop whining about Wichita. Tallahassee mocks him and says they should go back to the road to start over. At that moment they're found by a zombie, so Tallahassee throws a bottle of alcohol and shoots it before killing the creature. Columbus is impressed, but he doesn't think it's zombie kill of the year because that goes to a farmer that ran over a zombie with his tractor, making a hay cube out of it. Afterward, Columbus goes to the candle store and shoots when he hears a noise, but it's just a girl named Madison. She's so glad to see another that she hugs Columbus and he invites her to come with them, ignoring Tallahassee's complaints. Later at the White House, the guys notice that Madison is pretty dumb, but Columbus is so desperate for company that he agrees to do the dirty with her anyway. In the middle of the night, Tallahassee hears a noise and searches for the source, shooting at the first sign of movement. It's Columbus, who dodges just in time. They go to investigate together and are shocked to find Wichita in the garage. She explains she came back for more weapons and that Little Rock is gone. She had a crush on Berkeley, who was a musician and a pacifist that survived based on conflict avoidance. Hearing this makes Tallahassee freak out, thinking his little girl has lost the way. Little Rock and Berkeley wanted to go to Graceland, but Wichita said no, so they left without her while she was asleep.